Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down? That fisherman was asking for it. He should have paid his dues when we asked for them.
Yeah, the hell with his sad Pickering love story and his homely fish stall wife.
That reminds me. Remember to go down and get that ring, eh?
You're dead! Oh, shit! I'm warning you! Die!
Show me. What have we here? The lighthouse. Afton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Theoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he meets you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn. Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Easy now. Something is not right.
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting skulls by your side.
Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Bah! You're better off without that wastrel.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed, working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. That damned, soft, loving fool. Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage has left me naught but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That love-sick fool. I warned him to stay away from the cliffs.
Mask out!
And robbed outlaw bid for a crow's crave legacy and life. The young wish to fight, fetter and defeat these baleful.
Sailing is too risky now.
The king's whole found bereft of kings wherein
No other man.
the two-faced sings. Cleft-tongued rhymes resound, conniving crow with ill ambition, deceitful ways of clothes, rightful ruler is
Catch the wind!
feasting in the high halls of hell. The bishop
Bring the master
bade
down.
to it and come rule upon the rightful heir. Bear witness at the sacred shrine, creeping out from under castle. Those viper slits back forth rivalhood and light. Perjurous pleas to lead hallowed shrine, ravenous wolves their blues. I run to the penalty. All those splinter notes, blood-red blades, brought right brave and noble quest gives allies strong fame and fortune lives long. Gift met gift in measure, weighed with wisdom. Who in the high seat settles, humble reigns low and land.
You salt skulls, got a story?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson.
We will pick up from there. Where were you?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded, yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting,
Sail
he said,
down!
you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi, hears only those who speak to her.
Sail out! Strike up a tune.
Can't use the sail here!
Take the mast off.
Best blade I know of, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh, how
Mast
the
up!
balefully bites, wolf of swords lavishly feeds.
Have to row here, Eivor!
The unafraid foe fought, cleft with his gold-hilted sword, like the breach of a burial mound. The warriors had it laid split on the ground.
Calm yourself, Loki's fault.
Set the mast up! Who will share a tale?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest. We explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver.
Sail!
Farmhand squawked
Catch
like
the
a
wind!
crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Egil grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, but not by whom. So Egil ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Egil shouted his name. I am Egil, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Egil again.